So, I wanted to come to you today, right, to talk about, you know, spontaneously, to talk about, self defense in a more spontaneous way. Because, so I said, what's on my mind? I don't have any topics right now, but guess what? That's how attacks happened without topics, without planning them, right? Hello. So your attacks are usually like spontaneous. You don't know you're going to be attacked. Who knows they're going to be attacked? No one does, right? Unless you've been being stalked for quite some time. He's just going to come out the corner. You're being stalked for quite some time, and you're kind of like, oh my gosh, you got your guards up. But when you're attacked spontaneously, you don't have anything planned. You don't have any weapons on you. Maybe you do. Let me see what I carry. Well, thanks to my mom, I carry this little tool in my car all the time. This is marble. It's very heavy and it hurts, right? So someone attacks me in my car, right? As I've just gotten in my car, and they kind of run toward me and they jam themselves in the door before I'm able to close it, and they attack me. I can just reach down on the side of my seat and grab this little number, right? Now, it's a weird angle to have this, to get this into my right arm, to be able to smash his nuts with this, right? Like whack, 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 smack his nuts with it. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to grab this with my left arm, right? While I'm screaming. So when you're being attacked, in a more spontaneous manner, more randomly, you're gonna need to do all the things you can possibly do to defend yourself and to get attention. So you're gonna need to scream very loudly. Toot your horn if you can, if you're in your car. Get this, and you're gonna poke him in the nuts as best as you could. Try to change hands, because you more easily you have more control over your right hand if you're right-handed, and I am right-handed. So I'm gonna have to try to get this in my hand. So the first hit, hard poke with this, then he should be like a little bit disabled, right? Because it's hard. Like, what I'm telling you is hard. It's hard. It's marble. It's rock solid almost, and it hurts. So I squash someone in the nuts with that. They're gonna squash a little bit, maybe just a little bit, little squirt, right? I don't know. But so while you're doing that, you want to scream, you want to toot your horn, you want to draw attention to yourself. So because, like, oh my gosh, out of nowhere, so you're gonna try everything at once. Now again, you're maybe not in your car. You're walking to your car. We have a lot of parking lot scenery, don't we? So we're not in the parking lot. We are on the beach. You're probably most helpless on the beach, right? Think about it. But you are on the beach. Am I lost? I get lost here all the time. I live here, but I get lost here. No jokes. But you're on the beach and someone attacks you. You're just kind of hanging out on the beach by yourself, minding your business, got your bikini on, looking sexy, right? Hello. And someone attacks you from behind. Now remember that elbow I told you about, right? You want to elbow somebody, right? If they're in the front of you. You can use that elbow from the back as well. As soon as someone jumps on you, and now hope and pray that it's not someone, maybe your son or someone, or someone that you love who jumped on you trying to surprise you. Because come on, you gotta react immediately, right? So the minute you feel them attack you, jump on you, you want to start doing this. You want to start hitting at them with your elbows and elbow downwards, so you get them in the nuts. I mean, because I'm thinking it's a dude. We're only attacking dudes on this channel because only dudes attack us, right? Because they got nuts. So we are squashing down with the nuts. We want to then use our fists and try to punch down with our fists on the nuts. And we go after the nuts because this is probably the best way to get them off of us, right? The best way to weaken them. And so we try that way, using attacking the nuts. As I was saying, you're on the beach in your bikini, all right? You have walked away from your slippers, from your purse. You're just like taking a stroll down the beach, right? So you don't have any weapons. You are at your most vulnerable right now. You don't have anything on you except for your body parts, right? So now you're on the beach, someone sneaks up behind you and chokes you. And like I had said, what you would want to do, you want to elbow down and to the back. And down into the back because you wanna catch him in the groin area, right? We're gonna catch him in the groin area, and if that's not working, if you're not hitting him in the right spot, then you want to ball your fist and reach down and punch backward and down. Try to get him in the groin area. And like I said, why we always reach for the groin area when attacking a guy is because it's his weak point. And so if we can hit him in that spot where it hurts enough that it disables him, then it gives us a chance to get away, right? So we have used our elbow, our fist, to punch down at his penis, to elbow down. We also now, what else are we going to use? That doesn't work, so now you want to grab it and squeeze it between your fingers. Don't let him go until he falls out. Now, some men, if you squeeze their penile region, I don't know if it's bad to say the P-E-N-I-S word, your pin, let's call it the pin. If we squeeze the pin hard enough, or if we hit it hard enough, he will fall out, he will faint, okay? So now you a bitch ass for trying to attack me, and I grabbed you in the nutsack and squashed and you fainted. All right, you see these S's on my seat? Supergirl. So you want to just kind of keep hitting him, squeezing him in that region until he falls out, until it weakens him to a point that he's not able to move, and you take off running, right? And like I said, even if you're attacked on the beach or in your car, you want to just start screaming. You use everything that you can think of to try to get attention to yourself, number one, and also to defend yourself physically, to get them off of you. I don't think someone's going to attack you in their briefs. Hello, like, really, what are we doing? For real? That is just too much opportunity for someone to attack you in their briefs, because you can just slide your hand in there and grab it out and just use two hands and squeeze the penis with one hand and squeeze the nutsack with the other hand. You can use your nails to pierce into it. Keep piercing, like you want to grab it and pierce at it like this, as strong as you can, as hard as you can. You want to pierce at that thing until it hurts. I don't know, guys, tell me what is more affected, or what is more sensitive. Is the pin more sensitive, or the nuts more sensitive? So what hurts the quickest? Like if you were to punch the penis, would that hurt like more than if you were to punch the nutsack? I don't have a penis, so I don't know. Okay, I can't tell you. All right, so I don't have a clue. That's gonna help me out a lot and help the girls. So you go to the bank and you're at the bank taking out like money, and then someone's waiting there, because these things have happened before. Someone is waiting there to try to attack you. You are head down, putting your money in. Now, see, when you're at the bank, you want to do all of that at the ATM, but you want to keep a lookout. You want to keep open the eyes at the back of your head as well, to make sure there's no one. You want to keep your ears wide open, listening out in case a door was swung or snuck open, and someone's trying to sneak in there, and you can hear them, right? But also, what you want to do, right? You keep your eyes open, keep your head up. You want to put your money, stuff your money in there before you leave the bank. And then someone comes up on you. I'm assuming they would attack you from like the front. They may attack you from the back. Who knows? But you want to get your wallet, and you want to poke at them with your wallet. You can slap their pin with your wallet. You can jab at it from the back with your wallet. You can just kind of, with your wallet, try to like attack them, right? I don't know. We'll have to see if I think that'll work to some degree. But you know, you want to just kind of use, and a lot of times you just have your hands, your feet, your shoes, your teeth. I don't know how that's gonna work, but in a situation like this, but we'll talk about teeth later. Do what you have to do. Apply as much force as possible. Use all of your defense tactics. Draw attention to yourself, and make it work, guys. I hope none of you are attacked for this new year. I wish you the best, and I love you guys. Bye.
So they say that I'm a feminist, among opinionated men in this speak.